Let's get ready for some hockey. Next to my partner Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich.
This should be a great one, Mike. Let's look at who gets the nod in goal for tonight's game. In net for Chicago, Jocelyn Thibault. And in the other net, getting the nod for Carolina, Kevin Weeks.
Puck about to drop in Carolina. The Hurricanes rescue the puck. Cross ice to Kapanen. Rockets one. Karam's off the boards. He covers it. Draw to the left of the net. Moves it quickly to Odeline. Back to Battaglia. Loads it up and fires. Cross ice to Battaglia. Crunch.
Feisty game with both teams doing a lot of checking.
To Calder. Big check. Across left to Nylander. Thibault gathers it in. Draw in the right circle. One timed over to Clem. Takes a shot. Over to Daze. Moves it quickly to O'Neill with a slap shot. Touch pass to Kapanen. Over to O'Neill. Rink wide to Daze. Back to Francis. Cross ice to Fleury. Across right to Daze. He covers it. Chicago keeping their goals against down.
Chicago doesn't give you many quality scoring chances.
Quick pass to Pops. The slap shot covered by Weeks. Face off to the right of the net. Shot! That shot's wide. One timed over to Vandenbush. Gathers it in. Draw to the left of the net. Picked up by Brenda Moore. Cross ice to Battaglia. Rockets one. Rister feeds it across. Oh, here's a breakaway all by himself. Chicago, a team that doesn't give opponents many chances to score. Face off to the left of the net. Quick pass to Pops. Wrist shot. Cross ice to Jelena. Cross ice to Jelena. Up to Svoboda. Cross ice to Berezin.
Quiet crowd here today.
Feeds it across. Dumps it into the corner. Rebounds off the board. Wide. Off the mark. Hip check. Chased down by Gaze. To Jamnov. Rink wide to Jamnov. Played into the corner. Wide of the mark. Cut it up. Cut off by Weeks. Face off to the left of the net. One timed over to Odeline. Shoots. Hard off the boards. Off target. Cross ice pass. Passed ahead. Taking it ahead. The shot. Takes a shot. Fires the wrist shot. The Hurricanes will skate shorthanded. Penalty call. And Carolina will be a man short.
Kapanen looking a little frustrated as he let an elbow fly. Teams don't seem to be afraid to take penalties because of the low power play numbers for the Blackhawks.
Chicago with the extra skater. Sent into the corner. Rink wide to Berezin. Fires away. On goal. That shot's wide. Can't find the target. It's a breakaway. Rister. Weeks gathers it in. Face off to the right of the net. Adams dumps it to the corner. Over to Fleury. Sent into the corner. Wide of the mark. Not there. Covered up. The Hurricanes winning a lot of games.
They're showing they'll be a force to be reckoned with this year.
Daniels gets control. Shoots. Cross ice to Berezin. The Blackhawks change up. Wallen shoots it to the corner. Chicago on the power play. Adams dumps it to the corner. Off target. We'll have an icing call against Carolina. Draw to the right of the net. Gathered in by Francis. Oh, was he ever drilled?
Kapanen drilled by McAlpine.
Korolev faces off in his own zone. One times it to Pops. Cross ice pass with a shot. Gathers it in. A good road record for Carolina.
Some teams play better in hostile arenas. That's definitely the case for the Hurricanes.
The slap shot. Slap shot. Rink wide to Bell.
Oh, whoever gets the first goal gets a big lift.
Pass to Bell. Over to Francis. Lets it rip. Big blast. The Hurricanes change up. Dumped into the corner. 20 seconds left in the period. That shot's wide. Goes to Battaglia. Shot. That shot's wide. And the first period draws to a close. Carolina 0. The Blackhawks 0. We're just about ready for the start of the second period.
Still a lot of hockey left in this one.
Francis hustles to it. Into the corner. Cross ice pass. Across left to Fleury. Hill chases it down. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. And Chicago will have the man advantage.
You were allowed 2 steps. Anything more is a penalty. You've got to produce on the power play, but that's been a sore point for Chicago.
Face off in the right circle. Carolina with the puck. Sullivan retrieves it. Wrists it. Karam's off the boards. Misses wide. That shot's wide. To Wallen. Feeds it across. Chicago enjoying the advantage. Into the corner. Shot sails wide. Wide. Off the mark. Shoots it into the corner. Just missed. Can't find the target. Gathers it in. Thibault frustrating them terribly. They can't get it past him. Face off in the left circle. Over to Odeline. Rink wide to Daze. Here they come on a 2-on-1. A long blast. Off to Fleury. Moves it quickly to Daze. They score! He punches it in on the breakaway. The Hurricanes take the lead.
Francis showed some serious skill there, weaving his way through for the goal.
Draw at center ice. To Pop. Left side to Kapanen. Hip check. Chicago chases it down. Feeds it across. Vandenbush looks a little groggy.
Initially, it looked just like another hockey player falling in a hockey game, but this one doesn't look good.
The Blackhawks looking for the equalizer. Right side to O'Neill, to Thomas. He shoots. Covers it. Face off in the right circle. From point blank. Sent to Zelina. Right side to Berezin. Rings his bell.
Nylander punished.
Touch pass to Berezin. Feeds it across. Rink wide to Calder. Sent into the corner. Just wide. To Svoboda. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. With a shot. Just wide. Over to Fleury. Right side to Daze. Bring on the smelling salt.
That was painful to watch.
Chicago trying to tie it up. The shot. waiting for things to clear. Short pass to Brindamore. Takes a shot. Off the...
He missed that goal just by a couple of inches.
They score! Guys upstairs will review this one to see if there was someone in the crease. The goal counts. They find themselves trailing by even more. Face off and neutral ice. Across right to O'Neill. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Sullivan on the hard around. Not there. That'll go wide of the... They score! They're checking upstairs to make sure no one was in the crease. They've reached a decision. The goal stands. Face off at center ice. Still a close game. Duo to line. Cross ice pass. Up to Battaglia. They're whistled for offside. Face off at center ice. Sent to Pops. To Bell. Pass to Campbell. Oh, is he hit?
You'll feel that one later.
Fires the wrist shot to Bell. Bell on a breakaway. The Blackhawks change up. Cross ice pass. Over to Daniels. The Hurricanes change it up. Face off to the right of the net. He shoots. Shoots. Hands it ahead to Sullivan. Over to Thomas. To Kapanen. Offside. Carolina 2, the Blackhawks 1. The slap shot. Recovered by Ward. Nobody back. Covered by Thibault. Face off to the left of the net. Brindamore controls it. One-timed over to Battaglia. Over to Daze. Cross ice pass. Cross ice pass. Brindamore in the defensive end to get it. Big shot. Face off to the left of the net. One-timed over to Odeline. Over to Sullivan. Cross ice pass. Pass to Svoboda. Not much time left here. Svoboda races over to get it. Over to Thomas. Takes a shot. Shoots it into the corner. That'll do it for the second period. Carolina 2, the Blackhawks 1. Ready for the start of the third period.
Carolina has to stay aggressive in the third. They can't put it on cruise control yet.
Chicago wants to draw even. Across right to O'Neill. Big blast with a wrist shot. Thibault makes a diving save.
I thought he was beaten on that one.
Cross ice pass. Cross ice pass. The Blackhawks change up. Ahead to Kapanen. He can't get it. Their whistle for icing will go to the other end. Let's take another look at that tremendous save.
That was an all-star save. That kind of save really pumps up your teammates and gives your team momentum.
Draw in the left circle. One-timed over to Odeline. One-times it to Barrison. Breakaway. He scores! Brindamore scores on a breakaway. The Blackhawks find themselves trailing by even more.
Brindamore looks like a man among boys on this scoring rush.
The Hurricanes with the lead. Over to Pops. Feeds it across. Drives one towards the net. They score! They've scored again. The Blackhawks have to be more aggressive now.
Sometimes when it rains, it pours.
Face off in the neutral zone. To Odeline. Right side to Barrison. Calder races over to get it. Right side to Battaglia. Cross ice to Nylander. Not so fast. Offside. Face off at center ice. Campbell controls the puck. Sent to Pops. To Daniels. Short pass to Campbell. Dumped into the corner. Just wide. Short pass to Daniels. Lets it rip. Over to Langdon. The Hurricanes lead here. Didn't get through. The drive. Across right to Bell. Risks it. He covers it. Face off to the right of the net. Francis ahead with it. One times it to Kapanen. Rink wide to Fleury. Tapped up to Kapanen. Cranks it. Advanced to Daze. Left side to Fleury. To Jamnov. The Hurricanes go for a line change. Off the goalpost.
They're fortunate that didn't go in.
Kicked out by Thibault. To Daze. Errant pass. The Blackhawks head to the bench for a change. Housley shoots it to the corner. Short pass to Brindamore. To Brindamore. The Hurricanes change on the fly. Quick shot. Swallowed by the glove. Korolev faces off in his own zone. Fires a slapper. Touch pass to Jelena. The drive. Cross ice pass. Big shot. Controlled by Chicago. The Blackhawks trail. Played into the corner. Across left to Svoboda. The Hurricanes change. He scores! Svoboda beats the goalie on the breakaway. Carolina, just too much for them tonight. The turning point in this game was the anthem.
What an outstanding individual effort.
Face off at center ice. To Battaglia. Battaglia has it with a shot. Thibault covers it. Draw in the right circle. The Hurricanes rescue the puck. Over to Kapanen. The Blackhawks rescue the puck.
Battaglia pressing a little bit tonight. He's got to let the game come to him.
Face off in the left circle. Brindamore races over to get it. Rockets one. Rink wide to Battaglia. The Hurricane out in front. He covers it. Face off in the left circle. One times it to Clem. Wrister to Bell. Played into the corner. Shot sails wide. He missed the net. Covered up. Draw to the left of the net. Francis with the puck. Right side to O'Neill. Quick shot. Got a skate on it. Pass to Sullivan. Feeds it across to Francis.
1 minute remaining.
Scores! Mironov scores on a breakaway.
Man, you see that bench? He even wowed his teammates with that one.
The Hurricane with the lead. Over to Jelena. Jelena with the shot. Shot! A few seconds remaining in the period. Back to touch it, and we'll have an icing against Chicago. Calder faces off in his own zone. Fires a slapper. Shot to Barrison. To Nylander. Dumps it into the corner. And with the horn, this game ends. The Hurricanes pull this one out.
This game just goes to show, even professionals look like amateurs sometimes.
For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich, wishing you a pleasant good evening. So long, everybody.
From the Chicago Blackhawks, number 32, Steve Thomas. The second star, from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 17, Rod Brind'Amour. And the first star of the game, from the Carolina Hurricanes,